And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got the American League Championship Series on the show. It's the Seattle Mariners and the Los Angeles Angels. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. Plenty of storylines taking shape in this series as we set the stage for Game 4, Chris.
Well, if the first 3 games are any indication, this has the look of a series that'll go all the way to Game 7, Boog. I think this is a classic matchup, and we've seen momentum change course a few times already. But I'll tell you what, I think whoever takes this one will be feeling really good about their chances the rest of the way.
Yeah, that's a good point. We've seen it before. Even when you're down 2-1, it seems like a win in Game 4 can propel you to a series win more often than not. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Coming up on the first pitch, and today's starting pitcher, Jose Suarez. What do you have on him?
Yeah, Boog, he went deep into the game last time, only allowed 1 run, but he took a tough loss. Got to bounce back from those quickly and know that today's a new day. You can get that W.
Here's a speed threat, Julio Rodriguez. The wind and the pitch. Swings and misses. And we're underway here in Game 4. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. And now the lefty. This one popped up, middle of the infield. He's got it, and there's one down. Now Scott Service lined up for the Seattle Mariners. And with their ace on the mound today, they're just looking to provide him a little bit of run support, and they'll see what they can do for him.
Boog, you have to be really careful when you've got a guy like this on the mound for you to not become a spectator. You know that he doesn't get...
Oh, look at this. Throw to first, and very nicely done for the out.
Great read off the bat by the second baseman. He took it perfect angle to get to this ball, knowing that he was going to have to dive to cut it off. Gets up and completes the play from the outfield grass. What a great job of picking up his pitcher.
Cal Raleigh will hit next. Line drive. He's got it. And that is out number 3. We head to the bottom of the first. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. No score after a half inning. Back here at Angel Stadium. And on the mound in this one, Luis Castillo. How about a scouting report on him?
So dominant in his last start. Double-digit strikeouts. It's going to be interesting today to see if he's able to have command of his secondary pitches the way he did last time out.
We go to the bottom of the first. So in now for the Angels, David Fletcher. And a pitch. This one popped up. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Oh, and 1 now. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Well, these guys were shut out in the previous game, and I'm really interested to see what did they talk about in that hitters meeting that's going to translate into the game and help them be able to get on the scoreboard.
Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Makes the grab. 2 down. All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. A tough challenge in this one. An excellent arm on the mound. Singy, they're going to have to capitalize on their opportunities.
Yeah, and they're not going to get a whole lot if he pitches the way that he's capable of pitching. So, be ready to swing from the first pitch. You get something straight, man, you better turn on it.
Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
Whoa, that's cheddar, baby.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. Second inning coming up from Anaheim. No score. Welcome back. Second inning set to go. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Suarez back to work. There's a strike.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit and not an easy one to throw either.
Fly ball down the line. And that'll get down for a hit.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often, but right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Leaps at the wall, and he's got it.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
A.J. Pollock at the dish. Crushed in the air. Left center field. Way back there. No doubt about it. A 2-run homer. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-0. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Here's Evan White. And first offering is fouled off. Still only one out here in the inning. One down, base is empty. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Renfroe makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Two outs, base is empty. Sam Haggerty up next for the Mariners. And that one sliced foul. Yeah, the lefty with the 0-1. This one in the air right field. Renfroe in position. And that will end the inning. 2 come in on this Seattle homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Shohei Ohtani. And he deals.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Way inside, gets out of the way.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
There's a strike.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Righty to the plate. Got him. 1 out.
Well, I think that was just a case of a hitter quitting on a pitch. He was looking fastball and didn't see it out of the hand and just left the bat on his shoulder. That was a changeup right over the plate. Probably not the location he was looking for, but the change of speeds is what fooled him, and he got the out.
Hunter Renfroe in the box now. No balls and a strike. The next pitch misses, and the count 1-2.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Well, he's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the bunt, step out of the box, agitate him a little bit, do something that just changes what's happening right now, because at this pace it's going to be a long game, so you got to figure it out quickly.
Oh, 2 now. Walsh tries to check his swing. Now look to third. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. And the Angels are gone in order. They trail things here 2-0. Top half of the third inning. Now it's the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. Suarez, 25 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Strike one. Strike two. That one the other way, and it's caught for the out. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
Yo, one. Just off the outside edge. Kicks and fires. Just a slow ground ball this time. Walsh tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. 2 up, 2 down.
Now that's second baseman, Dylan Moore.
Here's Dylan Moore. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. On the ground to the left, and it's off the bag. No play. That's an infield single. Cal Raleigh getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1. And that is cut on and missed. That's strike one. Raleigh getting the start at catcher, 26 years old, and he's a former All-Star Game MVP. In the air, right field. Renfroe in position. Squeezes it. And that is the third out of the inning. Mariners leave one, but they hold the 2-0 lead. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's the left fielder, Taylor Ward.
The left fielder,
Castillo back to work. And that one is in for a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. And down on strikes. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
Here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate. Here comes a pitch. And a swing and a miss there.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. Gassed it right by him.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. Max Stassi in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Stassi measures 5 feet 10 inches, hitting 9th in today's lineup, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2009. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2. Struck him out swinging. 7 in a row by way of the K. Angels held in check. They're still down. It's 2-0. Back in Anaheim, here's the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
Eugenio Suarez.
The pitch. And ball 1.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Ripped into left center, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
He was all over that one. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. This one chopped to first. Walsh tossed to second, throw to first, but he beat it.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Now the left fielder, A.J. Pollock. He's 1 for 1 with a 2-run homer his first time up. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Long run, tracks it down. And there's 2 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
And here's the first baseman, Evan White. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And that one is lifted in the air. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. He's in there. It's 3-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Sam Haggerty, the next to hit. 0 for 1. He flied out to right in his first trip. Fly ball to right. And that'll fall for a base hit. Runner holds at third, so even with 2 outs, they didn't risk it.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a long dart in there, and he found a way. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
On the ground, right side. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. RBI double for the M's. It's now 3-0. You're watching the American League Championship Series on the show. Back here at Angel Stadium, bottom of the 4th, here's David Fletcher.
The shortstop, David Fletcher.
The wind of the pitch. In the air, left side. Pollock has this one sized up and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 1 down.
Now batting, the third
Here's
baseman.
Gio Urshela. Flied out his first time. That's in for a strike. And a pitch. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Got him looking. And the struggles continue in the postseason.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Here's Mike Trout. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
First pitch just misses. And the right-hander deals.
That's Bolton.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat right here. He's been patient, and now he's in the driver's seat with a 2-0 count.
Turned on, but foul wide of third. And another ball.
There's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
And now the count filled up 3-2.
One thing on his mind right there with that swing. He's trying to go deep.
And that's ball 4.
Ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Went down on strikes his first time through. In there, and it's 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. Trap off of first with 2 away. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Left-hand hitter waits. And a seed into center. That's a base hit.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Renfroe stands in now and watches strike 1. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. 2 on, 2 outs.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
0-2 now. Struck him out looking. Angels strand a couple. Still down 3-0. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the Mariners leadoff man, Julio Rodriguez. The line to kick the pitch. Out to short, Fletcher. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning.
Boog, he doesn't care how he does it. He just wants to get on base. And when he does, that puts him in a position to do some damage, put some pressure on the defense as well. His wheels are truly a weapon out there.
Dylan Moore now at the plate. Next pitch is popped up. Rendon makes the grab, 1 down. Cal Raleigh digs in now. Now snap throw to first. Rodriguez gets back easily. Center field. Puts it away for the out. Eugenio Suarez up to hit now.
The third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
And first offering is fouled off. Gets under it and pops it up. Brings it in for the third out. One hit, one left. Last half of the fifth coming up. It's the Mariners 3 and the Angels nothing. And welcome back. John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom five. Jared Walsh. The right-hander back to work. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throw is low and he can't pick it.
Well, it's been a struggle on offense for them in this one, so maybe that wakes them up a little bit. You know, an error can certainly give the opposing lineup something to get excited about. You got somebody on base, so we'll see if they can make something of it.
And next for L.A., Taylor Ward. Struck out looking and his first at bat. And that's in there for strike one.
You know, these Angels just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
In for a strike. 0-2. Kicks and deals. And downstairs.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Walsh gets his lead at first with nobody out. The 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information. But the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating, that's really good pitching right there. And it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
And it's even up.
1-1.
On the ground to first. It's in and out of his glove.
I don't have the numbers to back this up or anything, but I think pitchers who tend to rack up a bunch of strikeouts sometimes end up with more errors behind them in the field just because the defenders aren't as involved in the game. They're not as sharp, and who knows if that played any factor there, but I think there could be something to it.
Check swing, appeal to first. And yes, he did. He went around. The pitch. Bounce to third. Suarez. Sends it across to first. He's out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Now it's the Angels leadoff man, David Fletcher. And that is in for a strike. 0-1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Bounced out to short, into the outfield, base hit. In there, he's safe.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Gio Urshela to the plate.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
That one missing inside. Just missed. Two 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. And a pitch. Swing, and a ball popped up. Castillo right there to make the grab. And the inning is over. They put 2 on the board, 1 hit, 2 errors, and a runner left. We're through 5. It's the Mariners 3. Back here at the ballpark. Now, Teoscar Hernandez.
The right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Suarez back to work. In there at the knees for a strike.
I'm really impressed with this offense. They haven't been timid at the plate at all. They've been aggressive, and they're keeping the defense on its toes. 5 hits for them on the first pitch alone, so they're swinging and connecting right out of the gates.
Sends it to Walsh, and Hernandez is out.
A.J. Cole.
Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. His second home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 4-2.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Jose Suarez out of the game, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. New pitcher in the game for the Angels, Joey Wentz.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
1 down. Evan White up next for the Mariners. Lined into left center, base hit.
Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything. Really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
And now the DH, Sam Haggerty, 1 for 2. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Oh, 1 down. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Lead runner around second. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Runners on the corners with 1 gone. J.P. Crawford squares and gets it down the left side to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Well, Singy, that was really nice looking. Able to get it down and in a good spot.
And he makes it look easy. Bat angle was perfect. Barrel stayed above the hands. Could almost walk to first.
Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners. 1 for 3. On the ground, 2-ball. Over to Fletcher. On to Walsh. That's 2. Solo blast adds to the Seattle lead. It's now 4-2. This is the American League Championship Series on the show. Bottom of the 6th inning. And now, Mike Trout.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
There's a strike. Trout measures 6 feet 2 inches. A member of the 1,000 hit club. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 0-2.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
And he deals. Got it by him for the K.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it can take away your focus from the next.
Very unusual here. An intentional walk with the bases empty and 1 out.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat. But this team does not want to let him beat him.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul. And the 0-1. That one fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
The 0-2. This one popped up. Suarez settles underneath it.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count. Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And now Jared Walsh. And the pitch. And takes low for ball 1. And the righty deals. And that's off the inside edge. And the count's even at 2. Got him swinging. So up next, Taylor Ward, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. In there for strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, this is a higher leverage spot, and I love the way that he's turned things around. He's got 2 outs now ahead in this count, and he can pretty much dictate what's going to happen next in terms of the pitch sequence.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Now this is in the air down the line. And that is that. Angels strand a couple. They trail it here 4-2. Welcome back. Top of inning number 7. Now it's the second baseman, Dylan Moore. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball. And now the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive. Trout going back some more, to the warning track, makes the catch.
Typically not easy to go deep to center field, but he almost did right there and got a little help from the wind, just not enough.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. High in the air, out to right. Renfroe in position. Hauls it in, 2 away. Two outs, base is empty. And up next for Seattle, Eugenio Suarez. And first offering is fouled off. Can't glove it cleanly. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Mariners are down in order, but they still lead this one 4-2. Bottom of the inning, so in now for the Angels, Anthony Rendon.
The second baseman, Anthony Rendon.
And here it comes. That's in there. It's 0-1.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Here's the 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 0-2. In the air to left center. Rodriguez heads towards it. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. The throw into second, and that's a leadoff double.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. This is why hitters work so hard on driving the ball gap to gap in batting practice. There's a lot of room out there. If you can rip one into that open space,
oh, this ball's down, and that could bring in a run.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Absolutely. Hammered that baseball very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed it's going to be a great result more often than not.
Puts a bunt down. Fletcher retired.
Now batting, third baseman,
Giorgelis steps in, and here comes Scott Service as he's ready to make a change on the mound. Luis Castillo won't go any further. Really solid performance out of him as he leaves with a slim lead. We'll take a break. New arm when we get back. New pitcher for the Mariners, Penn Murphy.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
That one off the mark, and that is ball 1.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
At the belt and fires. Lined into right. And that gets down for a base hit. Hernandez fires it to the plate. Save. He scores, and it's a one-run game. And it's a one-run game.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Trout swings through it for strike 1. 1 out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Next offering is downstairs.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
So now 1-2.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Righty delivers to the right side. Diving, and he can't make the play. The run scores from third. Tie ball game, 4-4.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
And the batter now, Shohei Ohtani. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Struck him out looking. And a big sigh of relief from the mound with that called third strike.
Big strikeout there as he works to strand that go-ahead run at second base, but job's not done yet. Got to get that last out before you can exhale and get back into the dugout. It's kind of tough to do with this home crowd applying so much pressure.
Trevor Rosenthal gets handed the rock out of the pen. This guy can bring it velocity-wise. Hunter Renfroe at the plate. That one's in there, 0-1. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
Urshela over at second. Trapp at first. 2 out of the inning. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Back in Anaheim, and now the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. The pitch. Fly ball, center field. Rendon pulls that one down, and there's one away.
Well, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
So digging in, A.J. Pollock. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone, stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
Sends it to first, and a couple of quick outs. Evan White. Up next for the Mariners. Popped up first base side. And it drops in. And that keeps the inning alive. So 2 down. Now it's the Mariners DH. Sam Haggerty.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Right side, and that chance handled in plenty of time to first. Out number 3. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead, and we are tied 4-4. Back here at Angel Stadium, bottom of the 8th. And now the first baseman, Jared Walsh. The pitch. Ball one there.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Everything came together for him. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel.
Number 4, Andrew.
Not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Joe Ryan. And now, Taylor Ward. There's a strike.
0-1 for count.
Good eye in that spot.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Rodriguez makes the play, and there's one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Rendon in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
On the corner for a strike, and now it's even 1-1. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
On the ground to third, might be 2. To second, there's 1, and that's 2.
Poetry in motion there as the second baseman turns the double play. Nice throw to first, and that's the way to end the inning.
Now into the ball game on defense, Brandon Drury. He takes over as the new first baseman.
Now playing first base.
And the batter will be the shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. And what you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
The 0-1. This to center field. Trout settles under it. Makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down. Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. That one pushed foul. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. A solo shot. And they jump out front. It's 5-4. That was blasted.
Absolutely. No doubt off the bat. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
One down. And now for Seattle, Dylan Moore. On a line, base hit. And that rolls into the corner. Now he turns and heads for second. Not in time. He's got a double.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job, and that's what you're supposed to do with the pitch in that location.
Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. Late swing fouled off.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And a pitch to the right side, and he takes it himself for the out.
Now batting, third baseman, Eugenio.
And now it's going to be Eugenio Suarez. The other way, and that's just foul.
Just a matter of inches from picking up an RBI base hit and maybe a double in the process. That was barely foul.
And that one fouled off. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. Next offering is fouled back. Popped up. Makes the grab, and that will end the inning. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 5-4 ball game. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Andres Munoz.
Now this is an extremely confident pitcher. He loves the pressure. Actually likes the one-run game better than a comfortable three-run save opportunity because that's when he pitches his best.
Well, one-run game. Max Stassi comes up to hit. The pitch. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. And he takes a strike.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
One-run game, bottom 9. That one inside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a ball evens the count. Two now. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Right-handed reliever. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
And here is David Fletcher. And first offering is fouled off. A 1-run lead here in the last half of inning number 9. And now it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that's a strike.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Here's a 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Home team down a run. And the home team trying to pull it out. That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
They get the tag on him, and that's the second out.
The third baseman,
Gio Urshela, the next to hit for the Angels. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. Two down, nobody on. And just misses with that one.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Bounce to the left side. Suarez. On to first. Ball game. And the Mariners hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
Well, this was a huge win for these guys. Instead of 2-2 in the series, they're comfortably now 3-1. One more win, and they take the series.
So, Chris, here's a look at the final numbers from what turned out to be a really close ball game.
Yeah, this is one of those games that clearly could have gone either way, and that's kind of exactly what you expect out of postseason baseball. So competitive.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.